What the hell is this kid doing? Anyways, back with more Enderal. Yay! So I have to go find Alfred. Alfred? I don't even know if it's a dude or a lady. But we're gonna go find them. And find out the hell's going on. Oh, are you gonna hurt me? No? You don't care about me?
Greetings!
Hi. Is there any
Aye.
news?
Many and hardly any good ones. The streets are swarming with highwaymen and brigands these days. More than I've seen in all the years I've served now.
Oh, is that
What's
long?
happening to this world, I wonder? Seems everyone is eager to go at each other's throats. It's a shame.
That's it? That's all you have to say? Well, you were exciting. Ark is... Oh, hi.
Walk blessed, my child. How may I help you?
I'm an outlander. Can you explain to me what this path really is?
What it is? Now that's quite the question you're asking there. But
Teach me.
fine, why not? The path is two things. For one, it is the name of holy writing that encompasses both the revelation of the Lightborn after the fall of the Eterna King Azataron, and the journey of the first vassals to Enderal, who founded this country under Malthus's guidance. It also tells us the virtue of the path, the ideals by which every Endralean should live, which is the only way to salvation.
Okay. Thanks, I guess.
You are welcome, child. Walk blessed.
Yeah, you too. Dude, that shoulder to waist ratio. That ain't natural. Where'd he go? Oh, there he goes. Is this anything? Hi. You okay, Tula? It's a piggy! Look at the creepy piggy!
Walk blessed.
Shut up. And cows! It's an actual moo cow. It's a piglet! It's a tiny piggy. It's a horse. Many Sun's house. Okay. Butterflies. I want your wings. That's a bird. Okay. So... Alfreda's this way. Up there, possibly.
Greetings!
Shut up! Whoosh. Well, this doesn't belong to anybody, so it's mine now. Those two. The drunk.
Did you hear the news? It's appalling.
Hi.
Oh, hello there.
Hello.
Cal still Bono's new hairstyle.
Huh? What do you want?
Kenny saw Laura cheated on his companion. Jill found out.
We just got a new delivery of ale.
Another exhausted soul. What do you
Calm down, lady. I'm not exhausted.
With two whores, one goat, and a stable boy. And now brace
Scandalous.
yourself. He was dressed up as a priest.
By the seven! This is scandalous! How? Who told you this?
The miller's wife. She knows someone who knows someone whose fifth cousin worked at the inn that night.
Huh. Well, if she said it, it must be true. Sad to see what men have become these days. On the surface, they pray each day, do their work, and honor the righteous path. But if you look away for just 1 second, things go down like in a Koranian brothel.
My words exactly. Sad times
Right,
we live
okay.
in.
Whatever.
Sad times. But what can a simple woman do?
language are you singing in?
Welcome, welcome. What can I do for you? Oh, a bit of this and that. The roast rabbit is really good. Take a look for yourself.
Yeah, I want to sell you my shit. Here, take this rotten garlic. I can't do anything with it. It looks like an ear. Oh, I don't have much gold. Take a carrot. Take a couple leeks. Ooh, meat. Just generic meat. Baked potato. Can't afford nothing from you. I'm broke.
Aye, there is. It may not be the palace of the Golden Queen, but it is comfy,
Bitch.
lice-free, and affordable. What do you say? Wonderful. I'll open up the room for you. Sleep soundly. Safe travels.
Damn.
Well, that's just how he is. Always token.
Can't take nothing. Where's the room?
Oh, hey there. What are you doing here?
Oh, greetings. I was just on my way to the temple. And you? Is everything all right? You look a little distraught, to be honest.
I guess you can say that.
Stealing all your shit.
Mugged yesterday.
What? For the righteous path. That's horrible. What happened?
Well, I was out running errands at the marketplace when I noticed this disgusting man following me. He did his best to try to seem unsuspicious, but I knew right away what I was dealing with.
Can I
And
cook
you know
anything?
what?
Ooh,
Judging
it
by
can.
how that scum stunk, he was
Let's make some salmon.
the understudy.
And that's it.
I tell you, compared to him, a batir smells like a shrub of roses.
That sounds like them. All day long, those people do nothing but drink and copulate. And yet when you ask them, they say it's our call. Their supper plates are always empty.
Absolutely. But careful. Don't ever say something like that to those intellectuals. And they'll tell you that you're prejudiced and cold.
My words exactly. It's pathetic. No more and no less. Anyway, so what happened with that man? How did you get away?
So I got
I
food.
went to the garden nearby and started talking to her. The moment I did
Just the
that
room that I
cunt
get.
turned around and fled. Like Malphus.
I'll
Let's
take
hope
it as.
so. Anyway, sermon will start soon. Apparently,
What is this? I dreamt of the blood moon. Sorrowfully, he sat on his majestic throne amidst the firmament. God, I can't read this font. Overseeing the desolate countryside with his tear-filled eyes. The soft red, with which he covered fields and meadows as the layer out would cover a pale child. Layer out. I don't... What? And the crimson blanket of velvet in oblivion bedewed my soul like the shadows of those long, pale trees, their bleak faces forever in defiance of the endless breeze. I feel as if a part of me died that moment. I beheld the unnatural moonlight die away on the ground. This foreignness in the familiar, this unfounded melancholia, this yearning for places far away, for impossible architecture, for all things unhuman and incomprehensible, for things threatening to erase my sanity. All of this only because of the moon. The moon. The moon who sat up there as if he was an age-old child, sallow and pale like a long-forgotten corpse. I dreamt of the blood moon. Okay.
Priest will read the verses of clemency today.
That was a little weird.
Talk to you soon.
Will do. Bye.
What's in here?
I just don't see the fucking point.
I'll take a nap. Hi.
Move along.
We just got a new delivery of ale. Anyone?
Oh well.
This is how I steal all the good stuff.
I just don't see the fucking point.
No one asked you.
Men, that's just how they are.
Ahoy.
Gambling table? That's cool.
Malfest's blessings.
Hmm?
Well, that's just how he is. Always talking. Malfest's blessings.
Ahoy.
Huh? What do you want?
I want to steal as much shit as I can get away with.
Ahoy.
Huh? What do you want? Huh? What do you want?
Just where did I put it?
Move.
Another exhausted soul. What do you need?
Well, that's just how he is. Always talking.
So I'm hidden. No one can see me.
Yeah, as if.
Okay, cool.
Ahoy.
I can't steal these coin purses? That was a waste of effort. That's okay. I got other things that I needed.
I really need that new herbal essence for
Um,
my hair.
I think we could start a fire. Not going to though, that's just not nice. Okay, where is
Greetings.
the other side?
Malfest's blessings.
Oh, there. Okay. Hey, you there, person.
Who are you?
Just a traveler. You are Alfred, right? The childhood friend of a man named Yarrow?
Yarrow. This is about his death, isn't it? The rampage.
You've heard about it?
Of course, who hasn't? Yarrow was one of It is terrible. Simply terrible. You want to hear an old man's opinion, though? I always expected that something like this would happen. Malthus, forgive me for talking about a keeper like that, but it's the truth.
You mean you saw it coming? How?
Hard to explain, really. Come on, let's find somewhere to sit. It'll be easier to talk that way.
Are you gonna poison me?
Well, Yarrow. That's quite a subject, you know.
What is with the dog?
You were right when you said we were best friends. Our fathers knew each other. For as long as I can remember, Yarrow and I were getting into trouble together. At least, until his mother died. No. Bandits killed her in broad daylight on Penny Road. Today these incidents are common, but not back then. The road was considered safe. Very safe. She was on her way to Ark, accompanied by 3 other women, and they were set upon at the pass. None of them survived.
That's a shame.
Yarrow was shattered. I think the worst part was how his father went downhill after his wife's death. The fishery decayed, and the poor guy filled his days with boozing and sleeping. It changed Yarrow forever.
Okay.
Well, that's a good question. On the one hand, he became a man, despite his tender age. On the other hand, something inside him woke up, so to speak. A desire to make more of his life. Old Mother Jellica noticed it and took him under her wing. He learned how to read and write, and soon he knew all the holy verses by heart. When he didn't have to help his drunken father, he helped in the village as much as he could.
Aww.
Indeed, that's one way to look at it. It wasn't long before he was the jewel of the village, the striving young fisherman destined for great things, even though he was only on the path of a manufacturer. And then the inevitable happened. A keeper of the order came to Riverville to see the prodigy with his own eyes. And behold, in addition to Yarrow's ingenuity, he also had a slumbering magical talent. The keeper took him away, and a few months later, he started his novitiate. Since then, I've only seen him once or twice, as he rarely visited Riverville. I don't think he ever noticed how much that hurt me.
Don't be selfish.
Oh, it's hard to explain. I believe it was the way he was talking about his grand plans. How he wanted to make the world a better place, to become the greatest keeper since Lorem Waterblade. Underneath all this, there was an anger. An anger mixed with deep grief and disappointment. I don't think he was aware of it
anybody
because
who loses a
he drew
parent.
all his strength from that anger. The strength to do all this, to learn and to work day and night, but it frightened me, like the Blue Death. It slumbers inside the pathless mage who believes he can master magic without the Order's help. At first, it grants power, but then, one day, it bursts out in an unholy wave of destruction, turning him into one of the monsters in the old songs. Anyway, I'm just an old man. What do I know about these matters? Now let me go to sleep, my dame. All these memories are making me weary.
It's early in the morning.
Yes, of course.
Okay then. Dog, what are you doing? I have to know what your purpose in life is. Well, I got the dog to calm down, even though I feel like I did a bad thing. Oh, no it didn't. Go to sleep, old man. I don't want to steal your stuff. What? Okay, so I need to get back to... Seriously? That's where Jaspar is? Son of a bitch. Gotta go back? Well, it's not as far away as the other way, I guess.
Well, there comes a point when you just have to live with it.
Don't even start. Bad cheese. Okay, so I guess this is a good point to call it for right now, and we'll pick up going to talk to Jaspar, who's gonna be our plucky sidekick, I think. So